doctors have now listed a pen of demands. Let me, in fact, go across to Amita for more on this. We also have Akanksha. Yes, to Amita first. Yes.
Right, Swati, as far as the demands that have been kept for, because the subject says that immediate action and protection for healthcare professionals following the tragic incident at the RJK Medical College and Hospital in Kolkata. And as far as they have been saying that they are united in demanding immediate and concrete actions from the government of India. This letter that they have been talking about also of the protest details. 16th August, 2 p.m., location Nirman Bhavan. And even when it comes to the demands that has been kept for, they have been seeking for a fair and transparent investigation, immediate ordinance, where an ordinance must be passed within 48 hours to address the safety concerns of healthcare professionals. Legislation in Parliament, this is important. The bill that should focus on the protection of healthcare professionals and also provides with a legal, robust framework. Continuation of the ordinance, deployment of paramilitary forces and nationwide security measures as well, including the installation of CCTV footages, CCTV cameras, and these measures to essential to restore the confidence and prevent future incidents in any of these areas. Financial compensation is also an important demand that they have made, because they have been saying that we urge you to act swiftly and decisively to address these demands. Failure to do so, Swati, it goes on to say, will leave us with no choice but to intensify our protest to ensure the safety of healthcare professionals is not compromised under any circumstances. This has been issued by the Action Committee for the Central Protection Act.
Right, so the doctors have penned their demands. We have Akanksha getting us more details, and this memo is going to be handed over to the health minister. Towards the end, they're also, not warning, but telling the government that if you do not pay heed to our demands, then these protests are only going to intensify.
That's right, Swati. I'm currently standing few meters away from Nirman Bhavan. That is where Health Ministry is situated. And doctors, in fact, wanted to go and submit a memorandum to the Health Minister and list out all the demands that Amita just read out right now, which includes fair probe into the rape and murder case, immediate ordinance, legislation in Parliament, continuation of the ordinance, deployment of CAPF at RJK Hospital, and also financial compensation to the family. But they're not being allowed to do so. In fact, they've been told that Section 144 of the CRPC that prohibits assembly of more than 4 people is in fact imposed in this area, and they cannot move towards Nirman Bhavan where Health Ministry is situated. Instead, they've been asked to go to Jantar Mantar. I'm joined by one doctor. You've come here with your demands, but you're not allowed to go and meet the Union Health Minister. What is the police saying?
Police is saying that we cannot move inside, but one thing I want to say that we doctor fraternity is not against government. We are there to serve the humanity. We are there. We are both bounded to serve the patients. We are not here to do any protest against the government. We just want to say that ensure our safety, ensure the safety of the female doctors, ensure the safety of every doctors inside the premises. I am a female doctor. I work at night duties, but I am not safe inside the premises. If someone comes and harass me, have a brutal attack on me, then who is going to save? For that we demand from our government, please ensure our Central Protection Act, which we have demanded much earlier, but there was no action taken from the government. And after this heinous crime in RJK Medical College, this should be an eye-opening to everyone in this society.
Absolutely, this should be an eye-opener. In fact, the number one demand, Swati, that remains is that of security of all the medical professionals. Let me just show you the visuals here. A few meters away from Nirman Bhavan, where the Health Ministry is situated. These are the doctors who wanted to go and meet the Union Health Minister and submit a memorandum with all their demands. But as you can see, they've been stopped here. In fact, they've been all asked to go to Jantar Mantar and protest there because Section 144 CRPC.
In fact, these protests are continuing across the nation. The doctors want to give this memorandum to the health minister with a list of demands. They are not just demanding justice in this particular case, but also a safe and secure work environment for all the medical professionals, especially the female staff. We have more